Well, hello, and welcome back to the tower. So, if you look at my coin total, you can tell that I had quite an impressive haul. I was surprised too. So, let's get started. Oh, I didn't realize you were almost done. Yep, almost done with the perk research for now. I assume that a lot of my success is attributed to finally maxing most of the perk researches down here. So again, we're taking this to 21. 21 will be the last one I research. Primarily because just to make it easier for the events and stuff like that, when it's like, oh, do this and then pick the random ultimate weapon until you get the one you need to complete. That's the biggest reason. Just to save me some time there. You can argue it's probably not worth the research, and you're probably right, but I'm going to do it anyways. It's really not that expensive. Outside of that, obviously, we're still working on attack speed. We're researching 95. We have health. Yeah, I still need to max health out just because of the way this build is going to transition. And I'm doing damage and critical factor. So what I'm curious about and I am quite curious about this, is that I am thinking of swapping them out for the enemy attack level skip and the enemy health level skip. And from what I read, these are really strong and can get you about 1,000 and something waves. So I'm probably going to look at eventually switching to these two, especially once I get 50 complete, because I believe 50 will sync this up with something else. And honestly, you're going to see why I'm contemplating doing it. I don't remember how many ranks they are, but they're pretty cheap too. That's cheap on both time and cost. So that's something extremely affordable that I could do. And you know what? I might as well do it. You know, what is the opportunity? You know, it's such a good opportunity in my opinion. All right, where is it? It's right over here. Yeah, there's only 20 levels. And so I could probably get them to 20 pretty easily. It's probably going to be mostly a coin cost, which is fine. Alright, it does get a little bit longer at the end there, and it does take trillions of coins. Oh, that's totally the wrong lab I'm looking at. I was looking at recovery package. Did I accidentally pick that one? Yeah, enemies. Oh, yeah, I did. Let's see. Enemy attack skip. 43 days to max it out. 700 and something billion towards the end. So it does get pretty expensive. I would say starting around rank 13. So I likely wouldn't be able to do both of them at that point. But they're super cheap, realistically, up to at least 10. So that's like, and that's only and the total time is only a week. So I could easily take both of those up to like 10, probably 11. And then after 11, it would be more when I had excess coins. That's really not bad at all. So yeah, I'll probably, when I finish those two researches, I'll probably start that. I will need, okay, I'll only need about 100 gems in the bank. That's fine to push each one until they take over. Oh, wait, no. What do you take? Okay, oh. Alright. It'll be about 700 gems. So at level 7 is when it actually takes a day. I usually try to keep my researches to where they take around a day just to make it easier. So to do this, I'll need to stash up about over 1,000 gems. That's not a big deal, and I'll skip all the way to rank 7 on both of them. Easy. All right. So now that we have that done, so I was going into this, and I was like, should I do a poll about unlocking Rend armor? That was my original thought going into this. Then I realized, if I can make 500 billion in a week, why do the poll? I'll surprise you guys with making 500 billion in a week. And then we'll spend it over here. So, oh wow, really? What do you know? Now I have a base 5% chance. So again, like I was initially really concerned about spending that much, and now I'm like, whatever. I'll get it back in a week. I don't believe I will leave the 27 billion here as part of my buffer. How high does this go? Up to 700, so that's going to be quite expensive. But again, I read about this, that this is probably the best thing I can do in terms of right now. So you know what? Let's give it a shot. I mean, worst case is what? I lose a week of coin farming? That's no big deal. I'm not losing any sleep over that. If you guys decide that next week Render Armor takes priority, just let me know. Or if you think I should invest in Super Critical, yeah, maybe we'll do one Super Critical just for fun. There we go. Just a little bit of Super Critical. Just let me know in the comments. I honestly was going in here thinking, boom, we're going to unlock Rend Armor. But after reading about the criticism around Rend Armor was like it really wasn't that good for the cost. And of course, I do need more damage. We're only at 3,300, so that's on the table too. But the reality is, I made so many coins last week. I'm like, whatever. Let's just try this, right? Let's try this. I guess I can get about 2% from research because it's 20 ranks at isn't it a percent each? Yeah, 1/10%. So I can get 2% from research. Let's go. If you disagree with me, that's what the comments are for. Now, let's look at the ultimate weapons, which I'm sure I don't have enough. We need 684, and I do not have 684. So let's look at the tournaments. Because, believe it or not, I got first place again in Platinum. So, yeah, this has been going, like, super well for me. Yeah, I'm not getting first place in Champion. 175 stones. I don't understand how I've been... this is a three-peat. 3 first-place victories in a row. And you know what, guys? I am all for it. Certainly not changing this strategy anytime soon. And... Excuse me. And going into next week with 684. Geez, I don't know where that came from. I still won't have enough. I will be, like, short, like, 20-ish stones, maybe. It kind of depends. We do get some trickle-in stones from, like, the weekly quests and stuff like that. I think this is, like, 10 stones or something. So it'll be really close if I promote next week or not. If we don't, it is what it is. Yeah, I think that about covers everything. I honestly have not tried to get this, this milestone for the new card. That's something maybe we'll try again at some point. What else haven't I had any luck? I might, with the new changes, try to do tier 8 and see if we can get to the milestone here. And get Gravitron. I don't remember what Gravitron does, but we can look. Yeah, I can't... I couldn't find this. Give me those. I couldn't find this for the longest time. Gravitron. Oh, no, I think these are all event. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's... we can delay that one. It's... What's tier 9? Tier 9 is a turtle skin and fusion. What does fusion do? Tower health. Damage per meter. Really? 2 damage per meters. Okay. Critical factor. The Spirit Wolf. Okay, so that's tier 10. Yeah, the champion badge. That's nice. Not gonna get that anytime soon. Win the champion. Okay, that's nice. Tier 11. Is this even useful? Now this one, increasing lab speed by 10% and getting to that in tier 12, that would be one to aim for. Don't think we're there yet. And so would this be in tier 13. Tower damage, that's nice in tier 14. Critical factor, very nice. Yeah, so if I could get any of these, that'd be nice. I don't see these as being Unless, like, because everybody told me don't even bother with damage per meter. Am I wrong with that? I mean, obviously I will try to get these regardless, but it just doesn't seem. And of course, I missed out on critical factor and damage per meter by just not knowing about this game. Oh, okay, so I have 777 and a 12% coin bonus. Oh, somebody did ask me why. This is another reason. I got some coin bonus from some of my relics. If you don't have the relics, you won't get the bonuses. Just so you know. I don't even know which ones were the coin bonuses, but they're in here somewhere. Oh, the top 5 in the silver tournament, probably. Because somebody was asking why my coin multiplier is so high, and the other reason is I do get 10% from these. And obviously, we do have the event next week, so that'll be nice. And I'm sitting on 300 medals from last week, which is also nice. And of course, with a max golden bot range, the only thing to work on is the bonus, so that becomes real simple until the bonus is maxed out. And yeah, like, this is a really straightforward video. Really, the real purpose of this video was for you guys to vote. Do I do Rend Armor next week when I get another 500 billion? Assuming I can get another 500 billion. Or do I continue to invest in enemy attack and health level skips? I leave my fate in your hands. You know, honestly, the fact that these are so expensive does mean I probably should have done that before, but I probably should buy some more Redux research. It's not a huge deal. I can always actually have never respected. But yeah, I might need to pick up some workshop utility discount going forward. Let me know what you think in the comments. Obviously, that's what they're there for. And, I mean, this is one of the things, this discount, that I really felt like I should work on. But then I started making so many coins. It's like, how important is the discount based on how many coins I'm making? But also, like, looking at these, right? I mean, they're all really quick researches, so it's like it's not a big opportunity cost, you know what I mean? Really would like if we had a 1 deep queue, what I would do is I would just be like, okay, research this, and then when that's done, start the wave required, so I wouldn't have to set a timer. But that's where we're at. Obviously, my gems have been going to rushing attack speed when something isn't less than a day. And obviously, as more of these researches get longer and longer, I will be able to spend more on speeding up attack speed. Because I just don't want to deal with how I used to play, where I had to set timers for everything. I really wish we had a 1 deep research queue. It'd make everything so much easier. It wouldn't take anything away from the game. And the reality is people are going to be playing because of the missions. And this is a much better system than the research system. But that's my thoughts. So, again, we're going to vote on Rend Armor. I will put that poll up after this video goes live. And, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And, as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.